Stevens and Bell Drummond lead from the front to put Kent firmly on top on day 2 at Tunbridge Wells. Joe Denley was the standout performer on day 1, scoring a century to help Kent recover from a poor start to finish on 316 for 8 at stumps. Rouse looked to push the score along immediately on day 2, hitting 3 boundaries in the first over of the day, but he got carried away and was trapped in front by Philander for 44. Treadwell was joined by Coles and the pair put on a useful 39-run partnership before Treadwell was dismissed by Jordan for 18, Kent all out for 369. A good total in the end for the hosts with 4 batting points secured. Philander and Visa the pick of the bowlers for Sussex with 3 wickets apiece. Nash and Finch began Sussex's reply and things didn't start well for the visitors. Nash bowled by Harris for just 4. That brought Wells to the crease, who made a positive start to his innings, playing his shots from the outset. The informed batsman was, however, dismissed for 25 by Stevens in the 8th over of the innings, Coles taking the catch. A huge wicket for Kent, which was followed shortly after by another, Stevens striking once again to send Finch on his way for 5. With 2 new batsmen at the crease, Wright and Van Zyl looked to survive the remaining overs until lunch, but the Kent attack persisted and Coles was rewarded with a wicket on the stroke of the interval. Wright out for 12, caught by Treadwell, Sussex 78 for 4 at the break. Van Zyl and Burgess showed good intent as they came out for the afternoon session. The pair took the score to 100 before Stevens struck again, Burgess out for 22. And 2 overs later, Stevens had his 4th wicket as Jordan was gone for a duck and Sussex were in trouble. A partnership was required as Visa came to the crease, but Kent's man of the moment, Stevens, was relentless and he picked up his 5 for bowling Van Zyl for 31. The hosts were on fire as Visa was joined by Philander, but the pair battled hard to finally create a period of solidarity for Sussex. The pair brought up their 50 partnership, but the Kent attack was persistent, and sure enough, Treadwell got the breakthrough, Philander out for 20. 2 overs later, Visa was sent on his way by Harris for 36. And as Archer came out to the middle, Sussex needed one of his powerful knocks that they've become accustomed to. The West Indian failed to deliver though, as he was bowled for a golden duck by Harris to end a disappointing innings for the visitors. A fine bowling display by Kent, Stevens the standout performer, finishing with figures of 5 for 40. Tea was taken and with Sussex trailing by 205 runs, North East had the option to enforce the follow-on. He opted not to, however, which meant Bell Drummond and Dixon came out to bat for the evening session, and Bell Drummond put on a batting masterclass. The opener reached his half-century off just 56 balls, and the pair brought up their 100 partnership soon after. The Sussex bowlers grew tired and failed to get a breakthrough, as Kent finished the day on 116 without loss to back up their strong bowling performance earlier in the day. The hosts go into day 3 firmly on top then, already with a lead of 321 runs. Sussex will have to bowl extremely well to avoid chasing a mammoth total.